Hey, I'm Hello Rodney. Thanks for clicking on my video. Well, let's see. That looks good. That is watermelon and mango. This is my camera. Flip HD Ultra. Thought it was going to be like my other flip, you know. Stick it in there and make a video. But no, it downloads it in MP4. I can't use MP4. I guess I have to get a converter. More freaking money. So I'm not going to get anything for right now. I don't need that camera. I just use this one. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have bought the stupid thing. Now, what are you going to do? I can watch it on my computer, but I can't upload it to YouTube because it won't. Windows Movie Maker won't accept it. Won't accept it. But I'm drinking a watermelon and mango drink. Nothing but mango and watermelon in this. With what happened here? Nothing. Mango, one mango, a bunch of watermelon and some ice. That's it. It's good. Pretty bad watermelon. Not very good watermelon. But put in a mango, it's okay. It's not the greatest thing I've ever had, but it's all right. So anyway, it's cool. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a neat camera, but more money to make videos that don't make me any money. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows all the trouble I've seen. Ah! Oh, my nephew. My young nephew. I think he's like 26 years old. He's a captain in the Air Force now. I made this for him a while back. I think I'm going to send it to him because he got his captain bars. It's a helicopter with like the Sandias and American flag. He got training here in Albuquerque. It's fun to see him while he was here. My nephew. My brother's son. My brother and his wife came here yesterday. That was good. Got to visit with them. That was good. So, that was pleasant. I bought so much stuff. I bought all kinds of fruit and everything, and we munched on all that. And my brother asked me if I was hungry. I said, no, I'm not really hungry, so they took on off. I was going to take them to dinner. They took off to go to their next spot because they come here and they got stuff to do. They had to go up to freaking Red River, New Mexico, and do some stuff up there. And then, oh man, they just non-stop going, man. They must be exhausted. But I gained some weight recently. I still weigh about 180 right now. I was down to like 178. I think I'm kind of going to be going in between probably 175, 182, or somewhere in there. Maybe, I don't know. But this one guy said something to the effect that a good diet is good, a bad diet is bad. A bad diet when you overeat is real bad. A good diet when you overeat is not good. So it's a matter of not overeating. My mom is skinny, like a freaking rail, like the like a skinny rail. She's scrappy at 82. I'm scrappy too, so don't even need static about it. Rear. What a world. It's not nearly as good as it used to be. Technology's really messed it up. I think it's a big advance. There's a lot of advances, I mean, no doubt about it. But I think it's a deterioration of basic humanity. I do. I think so. We have more free time, more money, more everything, but less of what's important. But I don't know, really. Shut up, Rodney. What are you, some kind of Zen boogie master? Zen boogie. Make a good t-shirt name. I was talking to Bear, there was a guy named Yogi Bhajan. He's got I don't know if it's an ashram or whatever the hell it is, something up in Espanola. He's dead now, Yogi Bhajan. And he had a follower who opened up I think it was a Brotherhood of Life bookstore in Albuquerque. And he wanted to get out. He got out of there, and he had people underneath him, his like followers, or he was a teacher or something like that. And they would go to his bookstore and sit out front of his bookstore, and then go inside his bookstore and sit. And just they wanted him to come back, and he's forget it. So anyway, they finally got the message. I think Yogi Bhajan told him, hey, the guy's doing this trip, whatever. But I'm not letting you people go. No, you have to stay here and be my sheep so I can fleece you. What's the purpose of having sheep if you can't fleece them? Seriously. Guru, hello, Rodney. Yeah. Instead of having a turban, I'll have a brush on my head. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Meditate on that brush. Or I get a stapler on my head. Meditate on that stapler. Cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. Or I can have some spick and span on top of my head. Or I can put some more water in here. It's getting a little thick now because I think what happens is that I didn't really pulverize it, you know, whipify it to the max. I just did it for a little while. I didn't go absolutely freaking nuts with it. So I'll put in some water and stir it with this stirring device. Berto was talking about this. There was this cane that he could get that had like a knife in it or something like that. I thought he just use a sword and put like a tennis ball on the end of it, like this sword. This one. Go walking around with a sword like that with a tennis ball. First time I saw a guy with a gun walking around the streets was when I was in Phoenix. I used to live in Phoenix. And he was a guy who would walk down the street and he had a pistol on. Fucking pistol. Wow. Oh well. Well, anyway. I got nothing to say and I'm going to say it. So there. Anyway, it's a bummer about my camera. I can't figure out how to get that thing to work. So if anybody knows how to get that thing to work, let me know. Maybe there's some way to, it can recognize a file and there's a drop-down menu in Windows Movie Maker or something that'll do a conversion, but probably not. I probably have to buy a freaking conversion thing. So I'm not going to do that for a while. I'm tired of spending money on stuff. I've got to make money. I can't. I'm tired of spending money. And I don't really need that camera. I got this camera. So, what are you going to do? I'm waiting for the sun to go down some more so I can go for a walk. I went for one walk this morning and then I went to Albuquerque. And I made a video, but I thought I uploaded it, but it didn't upload. And then I looked at my camera, and so it doesn't matter. It's gone. I'm probably not going to go back to Albuquerque for a while, because it's going to be real freaking hot in there. Bertha was saying it's going to be in the 90s, I guess, all week, so I probably won't go back this week. Besides, I got other things to do. I got to figure out what to do over here instead of dicking around. So I got to do that. And I'm looking forward to it, actually. I'm actually looking forward to having a new chapter. I've been sitting around for too long, just sitting around. So I got to get productive and, crank it up. Do something. I gotta do something. And that's good. Be a good thing. There's a guy I saw today at the coffee shop. I've known this guy for quite a while. He's only 57 years old, but he looks considerably older. Having a big party this Saturday. Big party down by the river. He's got a house by the river. Invited Berto and I. So it's going to be a band or multiple bands playing at this party on his property. It ought to be a big deal. I don't think I'm going to go, but I might go, but I probably won't. Probably won't. But it's nice to get an invitation to a party. He was talking about his kid's 15 years old now. Because when I met her, she was a little kid. I didn't tell him that my daughter's 40. Wow. Now what are you going to do? Well, Rodney, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.